Guys, today we're going to talk about Samantha Markle. Samantha Markle, who is Meghan Markle's older sister, half-sister actually. They share the same father, but they don't have the same mother. And Samantha Markle, who has been recently in the news criticizing Meghan Markle again over the fact that she is not seeing her father, their father Thomas, and she called her a hypocrite. But it turns out that Samantha herself is being investigated by the police in the United States over cyberbullying. Apparently, Samantha kind of took the criticism of her sister a little bit too far and lost it. She's being probed by the US police over cyberbullying after she wrote a series of controversial online posts about the Duchess of Sussex. It is said that she is behind many Twitter accounts and she's using those accounts to voice her dislike of her sister and her husband. So there's nothing wrong with giving your own opinion of someone you know, someone you think you know. But it becomes an issue, it becomes illegal when you threaten that person or when you threaten the people you're discussing with. That's what it is alleged in this case. She is accused of creating different accounts on Twitter in order to write to people commenting on her sisters. So she goes all over the place, she goes on the internet and she starts discussing about Meghan Markle, about her life, and gets angry when people support her sister and she threatens them. This is allegedly. So the hater of Meghan Markle will say that she's entitled to her opinion, and that's freedom of speech. Freedom of speech doesn't mean that you have to harass people, you have to bully them, you have to say horrible things to them. You can have your opinion and say that, oh, I don't like Meghan Markle because she's horrible, but say that I'm going to come to your place and do whatever things to you because you think otherwise is wrong. I'm not saying that Samantha Markle did that, but I'm saying that she's being investigated for that, and all her accounts on Twitter have been suspended, and she had many of them. That shows you the magnitude of her hatred for her sister. It's very strange that Samantha Markle and Meghan Markle have like a 16-year difference, which means that when Meghan was born, Samantha was 16, and when Meghan Markle got to, let's say, 5-year-old, she was already a grown woman. She had already moved out of the house. So she clearly doesn't know her sister much. Samantha Markle left her father's house when she was 20. She went to marry and she had her own kids, but she wasn't seeing Meghan Markle, who was a toddler at the time. So they would see each other from time to time where there was family gatherings, and there's not much to that. So I'm happy that something like that is happening. It just shows to bully and other people that are very forceful on Twitter that you can't behave that way. You have to control yourself, even if you're passionate about bullying people into doing things or into wanting them to doing things is not the way to go. So this is my commentary on Samantha Markle. Feel free to leave a message if you believe otherwise. Also subscribe for more videos. Thank you.